Hi everybody, welcome to Sassy Art Madhubani painting tutorial. So today we are going to make this Radha Krishna as you see in the picture. We are going to make this in Madhubani style, and along with that I will also tell you the story behind why in Madhubani painting we paint deities, the belief behind that. So along with the painting I will tell you. So without wasting the time, let's start the painting, friends. So for this painting I am using this handmade paper. You can use any kind of paper, and the length of the paper is 28 centimeter by 28 centimeter. And the things you will require for drawing is a measurement scale, a pencil and an eraser. So friends, let's start drawing. As you can see that I have already done this drawing part with the pencil, because when I do with the pencil that is not clearly visible in the camera, that's why I have already done that part. So I am over drawing this with the gel pen. So I am starting with Krishna, and see friends, there are two motifs, Radha and Krishna, for our picture. So I will suggest you that the whole frame, whatever frame I am using 28 by 28 centimeter frame. So I will divide this frame among two parts, and in one part I am drawing Krishna and another part you fix it for the Radha, so that the benefit of this is, the whole your painting, the picture will look in the equal proportion. That is the benefit when you plan something to draw. And as it is Madhubani painting, you can draw anywhere, anything. There is no rule, no regulation, so it is totally up to you. And now I am drawing Radha, and as you can see that as I have divided the frame in two portions earlier, so the Krishna has come exactly in the first half of the page, and the second half is left for Radha. So there is enough space to draw Radha also. Now I am doing little detailing in this picture. This work is called Kachni work. The very dense line we draw in the pattern. Our main picture is ready, friends. Now we will design the background portion. So I am making branches of trees, and I'll fill all this branch with the leaves and flowers and fruits. And in this painting, friends, we are not going to leave any single place empty, because in Madhubani painting we fill all the picture, like in the inside a frame there is no space left. So in this picture exactly we are going to do the same thing. And now I am making leaves, and friends, I am going to fill all these branches with leaves. And as you can see, this is one side pointed leaf, there is another leaf we draw that is pointed from the both end. So I will give you a closer look to see what kind of leaf this. So after drawing all these leaves, the painting will look something like this, and the more dense work you will do, the more beautiful it will look. So try to do uh, more intricate work in your paintings. So I will start the painting part now. I am using acrylic color for the painting, and black, orange, blue, red, dark green, yellow and light green you will require. And the brushes I am using is 5, 3 and 000. I am starting my coloring part with the leaves, and I am using light green color to paint the leaf. And as you can see that I am not coloring all the leaf all together, because we have draw all the leaves back to back. So if we will color all the leaf in the same color, it will not give us a good effect. So we will use light green color, dark green color. Somewhere I will leave the leaf like that empty, and I will do some kachni work in that, so that we will see different kinds of leaf on our branch. In my earlier videos I have used watercolor to paint the Madhubani painting. I have used sketch pen and gel pens also. So the effect of all the colors, medium of color like watercolor, acrylic and gel pens, these all gives you a different effect. So you can try different mediums to paint, and you can see the different effects on your paintings. Now use dark green color as another shade of your leaf. After dark and light green shades in our leaf, we will do kachni work in rest of the leaves. And kachni work is nothing, friends, it is just dense lines. See, only lines I am doing in our leaf. This is called kachni work. Color the branches in brown color. Now I am doing flowers in yellow color. So the tree part is done, friends. Now we will start painting of Radha and Krishna. I am filling the color of my choice, friends, and it is totally upon you. You can change the color, you can fill your favorite color in your painting, and you can see this painting in a new avatar also. I have used royal blue color to color the dress of Krishna, and here I am drawing few flowers in the Krishna's stool because I was finding it little blank, so that I am drawing it now. As I have told you earlier also that Madhubani painting has no limitations. In between painting also you can draw. Now I am filling the background in orange color, and the brush I am using is 5 number, and you can use any flat brush also if you are comfortable. So all the background will be filled in the orange color. Fill the color properly, friend, and the gaps which is visible behind the tree, that is also our background. We have to fill it in orange color. So very carefully you see and fill. Do the border in black color. Now with the help of gel pen, you do all the detail work in the dress, and wherever you feel like you want some fine work, so you can do those detailings with gel pen. That will be easier for you. You can do with brush also, but it is up to your comfort. Here I am doing Kachni work on light colors. So our painting is almost done, and the one last thing which is left is this background filling activity. So we have already colored the background in orange color. Now on that orange color, because orange color looks it is looking very empty and plain, so we have to fill with patterns. So I am designing this pattern, so you can see this design. So if you are comfortable, you can design this pattern also, or any pattern, whatever you want, like circles, like hearts, leaves, or spirals, geometrical figures, whatever you want to put in the background you can put. There is no hard and fast rule that you have to densely fill the background, and you can leave it like that also, there is no issue. And as I am for beginners, it must be a tedious work to do, because it is very intricate, and it will take a lot of time to fill also. So friends, as I was telling in the beginning of my video, that I'll tell you the story behind why we paint deities in our painting, in Madhubani painting. So in earlier time, when obviously there was no technology, so people were spending lot of time with nature, and they were spending their time doing prayer and making their God happy. So whatever image was there in their mind, like God looks like this, deity look like this, they used to paint on wall, on their place of puja, and in their courtyard. So this painting emerged from that place. So it is still in that trend. We are painting deities and nature. So this painting is very close to nature, and we can relate our life with this painting. I hope you are liking my videos, friends, and I'm sure my tips and tricks is going to help you a lot in your further paintings, and I will love to see your painting. Whatever you are making, please put in my comments, send me the image, and I will be more happy to see your painting. If you love this one, please like and subscribe my channel, and you can visit my Facebook page Sassy Art also. There also I am putting all these drawings and paintings, whatever I am making on YouTube. It is all available there. You can trace it from there if you don't want to draw. And bye bye, take care.